freedom ring.
Let freedom ring from every mountainside to shining sea.
Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring.
Let freedom ring from every mountainside to shining sea.
Let
freedom ring.
where we got liberty, and we got the victory, and we're truly free, and it's totally,
Let it ring from every mountainside to shining sea.
let freedom ring. Well, we got liberty, and we got the victory, and we're truly free, and it's total.
Let it ring from every mountainside to shining sea. Let freedom ring.
And from every mountainside, from sea to shining sea, children of all ages, people of all races, let freedom ring. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. From every mountainside, let freedom ring.
From sea to shining sea, let freedom ring. From sea to shining sea, let freedom ring. Let it ring, let it ring, let freedom ring. Let it ring, let it ring, let freedom ring.
From every mountainside,
Let freedom ring.
from every mountainside,
Let freedom ring.
let freedom ring. Let freedom ring. Every
Mountainside
from sea,
shining sea.
every
From every mountainside
sea,
shining sea.
yeah.
From every mountainside shining sea. 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 Let freedom
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where I fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom reign. Our Father God, to thee, author of liberty, to thee we sing. Long may our land be bright with freedom's holy light. Protect us by thy might, great God, our King. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. While the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land so fair, as we raise our voices in a solemn prayer. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairie, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairie, to the ocean white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet
Dianna Cole. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, Greetings, one and all, from Sounds of Good News SOGN Productions. I'm sure that you enjoyed that excellent opening music by our president, Mr. Frank Robinson, and our director of education, Miss Dianna Cole. Now we welcome you to our second annual Young Eagle Success Yes Club 4th of July virtual celebration and youth explosion. Happy birthday to the United States of America. God bless our President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. This year we are focusing on our 2022 theme, A Dream of Hope, which was launched in January on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, then continuing throughout February as Black History Month, when we honored the original inspiration of SOGN Yes Club, my dear mother, Mom Irma Lee Davis Cole. Thanks to our production specialist, Mr. Andrew Cole, here's a special selection in honor of Mom Cole entitled Lift Every Voice and Sing, the Black Ethnic National Anthem, written by one of her favorite poets, Mr. James Weldon Johnson, with music by his brother, John Rosamond Johnson, featuring our SOGN Special Projects vocal artist, Miss Shannon Guyton. Absolutely wonderful job, Shannon. And during this worldwide powerful presentation of peace, positive energy, and character excellence, SOGN Yes Club is making a declaration of freedom, even from hate, violence, crime, drugs, alcohol, and social emotional stress among kids. Accordingly, the Yes Club Character Excellence Program has a primary goal to inspire and empower young people to be their best, better students, citizens, and community leaders through academic achievement, positive behavior, and social, racial, emotional success. Throughout our event, you will enjoy more great music, dynamic history, wonderful power-up music videos from our Yes Club core group, as well as a special Golden Eagle Award ceremony for 2 of our graduates who also are members of the National Honor Society. Of course, anytime during or after this wonderful celebration, we appreciate your interest and support by making a tax-deductible contribution to benefit our Yes Club Kids charity to help us continue our Power Up music video projects. Donations can be made with PayPal on our website or Cash App, $SOGN Yes Club, or Zelle with the email address csogn@aol.com. Now let's continue with a beautiful arrangement of I Pledge Allegiance, featuring the Yes Club with our Director of Education, Miss Dianna Cole.
Local students were back at it today, preparing anti-hate messages through song.
One nation under God.
Yes Club was recording music videos at Greater New Unity Church in Rockford. The idea behind the club is to keep kids out of crime, give them something positive to be involved in instead of being on the streets.
If we're impacting the kids, they're not just our tomorrow, they're our today. So if we're impacting them now, it's making a difference. And we want to grow and expand so that we can touch more and more lives.
Yes Club will be releasing 2 singles this month, next week on Flag Day and for Juneteenth.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Bravo, Yes Club. That was a wonderful, wonderful rendition. And Mrs. Cole, Mrs. C, you were fantastic. And I enjoyed the Yes Club singers who opened it up. Great job. Very, very nice. And so I'm really happy at this time to present one of our main community partners and great friend, Mr. Jay Sandine, who is the executive director of the Rockford Park District, the National Gold Medal winning Park District. And we go to the State Fair every August, the third Saturday, and represent the Park District for the Illinois Association of Park Districts Conservation Day every year in Springfield. So we really appreciate Jay giving us a summer greetings. Here he is right now.
All right, I just want to say congratulations and good luck on a 2022 season, A Dream of Hope. Our dear friends Carl and Dianna Cole and the Young Eagles Success Club. We love you, we're proud of you. Thank you for representing the community, the Park District. We will always be by your side and behind you and watching you impact this community. Carl and Dianna, thank you for your great leadership and work. And thank you especially to the young men and women of the Young Eagles Success Club. Have a great summer.
Independence Day, colloquially the 4th of July, is a federal holiday in the United States commemorating the Declaration of Independence, which was ratified by the Second Continental Congress on July 4th, 1776. The Second Continental Congress declared that the 13 colonies were no longer subject and subordinate to the monarch of Britain, King George III, and were now united, free, and independent states. The Congress voted to approve independence on July 2nd and adopted the Declaration of Independence 2 days later on July 4th. Independence Day is commonly associated with fireworks, parades, barbecues, carnivals, fairs, picnics, concerts, baseball games, family reunions, political speeches, and ceremonies, in addition to various other public and private events celebrating the history, government, and traditions of the United States of America. Independence Day is the National Day of the United States. SOGN Yes Club is proud to present our second annual virtual event for you. In tribute to the birthday of our nation, here's a cool medley of 2 original Yes Club tunes. Just Say Yes. That's by saying no to drugs, alcohol, violence, crime, and stress. And The Power of Unity to bring fireworks to this youth explosion. Here we go.
Just say yes. If you really want success, just say yes. If you're tired of drunken men, no, no. If you want success, if you want success, if you really want success, if you want success, just say yeah. makes us see,
makes us see
the hour for you and me to be truly free. The power of unity is the power that we need. It's the power to succeed,
and if we believe we can achieve,
we can achieve
the power, yeah,
of unity. Talking about the power, yeah, of unity. Talking about the power, of unity. The power of unity.
that we can see,
The power of unity that makes us see the power of unity. What truly means the power.
Wow. Congratulations, kids. That was fantastic. Woo, you took a few years off my age. I'm excited. And at this time, we'd like to share a powerful Golden Eagle Awards Zoom meeting presentation in tribute to two graduates who were impacted by our Yes Club vision to the degree that they are members of the National Honor Society. Wow, and you guessed it, that means perfect grade point averages. Bravo, bravo, bravo to our Golden Eagles. Congratulations, gentlemen. Keep shining your lights for peace, positive energy, and character excellence to make a better world. We need you. Here's that great Zoom meeting. All right, but we're going to go ahead and get started. And I want to say good evening to all of you. I'm very excited about tonight because we are preparing for our second annual 4th of July virtual celebration and youth explosion. And we're very, very excited about what we're doing on this special Zoom to honor two special gentlemen who are way smarter than me. They just won't say it. They won't admit it. But they're a little sharper than I am. And I want you to know that we're glad for them because these minutes are about a special award that we not only give to graduates who have had impact from the Yes Club, but this special Golden Eagle Award is relative to having a perfect grade point average and also being excellent as characters and people and leaders. So I don't know about you, but I just personally think that everybody ought to know about these two young men. Everybody ought to know about what they did to stay on track, move forward on, move upward, to make some great footprints, and to be an inspiration to others. And that's what it's all about. So welcome again, everybody. So glad that you are here. And Mrs. C is going to give us an introduction, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the Yes Club and what it's really all about, which you all do know. And then she's going to give you a couple of directives as to what we're expecting out of you in these few minutes as we are honoring you. All right. So Mrs. C, we're happy for you. We're glad for you. Mrs. C is the Director of Education of Sounds of Good News and Yes Club. And she is an excellent person in general who happens to be a great woman. And I don't know about all of you, but some of the greatest people that have been in my life since I was a boy till now are women. So fellas, we're not trying to poke at you, but I'm just saying these great folks that got me here are women. I know there are a few men here and there, and I certainly am thankful for that. But Mrs. C, we're thankful for you. She is the founder and CEO of Wisdom in You Way Ministries, and she is doing lots of different things. She's also the pastor of Holy Temple Church of God in Christ Ministries, and she's just got it going on. So Mrs. C, we're happy for you being on tonight, and we're looking forward to hearing an important introduction from you, and then we're going to move forward with our ceremony.
All right. Thank you, Mr. C, and welcome everybody that's on. Certainly to Mr. C, our fearless leader, and to the honorees on this evening. It feels funny saying evening because the sun is shining so bright, but certainly to Ethan and to Carl. We are very thrilled and excited for the two of you and your accomplishments. And so we celebrate you on tonight. And I certainly want to acknowledge Mom Chantel, whom I know is very proud of her son, Carl, who just has excelled and done greatly. And so we appreciate you so very much. And I certainly want to also acknowledge Mr. Andrew, who is a major part of the Yes Club, Sounds Good News in general, and his engineering and musical expertise. So we certainly acknowledge him.
All right,
and
Mr. Drew.
It looks like that we also have Miss Shannon Guyton from Aurora, Illinois. Who
Hi,
is
Miss
also
Shannon.
Hi, everybody.
Good evening.
Good
we certainly
evening.
want to acknowledge her and her participation and what she's doing to help make the Yes Club also be what we term the best club. And I believe there's a few others that will be joining us shortly, but we're going to move forward. So the Yes Club, the Young Eagles Success Club, really, as everybody knows, is a character excellence program that inspires and empowers young people to be their best, to be better students, better citizens, and leaders. And they're inspired through academic achievement, positive behavior, social and emotional success. And that's what we do within the Yes Club. We listen to young people. We encourage them. We do our best to not just talk the talk, but walk the walk and lead the way for them. And so it's absolutely excellent program. And we certainly want to acknowledge and honor again Mr. Carl Andrew Cole, better known as Mr. C, for the work that he's done down through the years with young people. We are definitely proud to present our 2022 annual 4th of July virtual celebration and youth explosion with the inclusion of our Golden Eagles Awards in tribute to 2 high school graduates on today with perfect GPAs. Now get that, perfect GPAs. That's worth acknowledging. And they also have an excellent standing in our Yes Club history. And again, we're honoring tonight Mr. Ethan Nguyen and Mr. Carl Seward. Ethan hails from Rockford, Illinois, and Mr. Carl Seward hails from Freeport, Illinois. And so as your presentations are given to you today, young men, we're asking you to please share just a little bit of expressions of your sentiments of the Yes Club contributing to your journey of success, your own single personal
Yeah.
journey that you've
Yeah.
been on. We know that you've been successful without the Yes Club, but we believe that the Yes Club has also played a part in your success. And so we certainly want to hear that, so that we will have those expressions to share with the whole wide world. And please know that by the end of the week, you will receive, both of you, each of you will receive a framed certificate for this acknowledgement, as well as a gift card.
Yes.
So
that's what Mrs. C, you said I'm getting a gift card.
No, you'll
I
give
apologize.
it out.
Y'all, I'm getting old. I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna give me a Miss Chantel gift card. I'm sorry. I apologize.
And we really do celebrate, as Mr. C mentioned, about both of these young men being a part of the National Honor Society.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is definitely a big deal and a big to do.
Yes,
so again, we're excited and we're happy for you, and we're definitely glad to be doing what we're doing on tonight.
Yeah.
So thank you. Thank you. Back to you, Mr. C.
Thank you so much, Mrs. C. And I certainly appreciate your role in being the director of education, which you actually have been for decades. You just look so young, but I'm appreciating your excellence and you telling it like it is and helping us to stay in the right direction. And if you're in the right direction, all you have to do is move. So we're so thankful for that. And I want to acknowledge you again, Mrs. C, as the Director of Education. Mr. Andrew, my son, he actually is the production specialist. He's our production specialist for Sounds of Good News Yes Club. When you see our music videos and the different things that you see, he does all the mixing, all the audio, the video editing. So Mr. Drew's got it going on. We appreciate him, and he certainly is a product of the Yes Club, and he will be sharing some official remarks when we get done shortly here as part of Sounds of Good News. Miss Shannon, we're glad to have you. Miss Shannon is not only part of our special projects, and she's done some things with our Dr. King event back in January, singing with that great voice of hers with the Yes Club, but she also is a college student herself, so she understands how important it is to encourage and inspire older teens that are graduates. That means a lot. And I believe that what we're doing is going to be worthy to be seen and acknowledged even by national officials in the United States of America. Come on, somebody. I just went on flat out and said it because they ought to know what's going on with the Yes Club. And these two gentlemen tonight are proof of what can happen, even with all of the bad news across the nation and the world. But Miss Chantel, we got good news tonight. And we're thankful to God for giving us the vision of this Yes Club, and my mom inspiring me and teaching me to be respectful and get good grades and be a good citizen and a good leader. And we're thankful for this opportunity to share this with the world, not just on the 4th of July, the Independence Day of our nation, but also for the whole world to know that positivity is always going to beat out negativity. You will never stop hate without love. You can forget about getting rid of darkness if you don't have light. So thank you so much again, Mrs. C, and we're grateful for Miss Chantel because she is a parent that is vital on the journey. This stuff starts at home, y'all. Hello, somebody. A lot of stuff is going on. If a first grader called you out your name, he did it at home. And got away with it. And sometimes we'll get a cheeseburger and a candy bar, and you know he gonna call you something else.
Okay, you preaching now. You preaching. You preaching.
So I'm glad for Miss Chantel because she made sure that Carl was straight and cool at home. Come on, somebody.
Yes.
He got out. then he was able to continue on his journey. She wasn't going to settle for less than the best. And so, Miss Chantel, we appreciate you. Now, I'm going to share screen here, and I'm going to try to pretend like I got my act together. Let's see if I can do it. But I want you all to tell me right now if you can see the screen. Can y'all see that?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. And I want to say now, on behalf of Sounds of Good News, Yes Club, and Director of Education, Ms. Dianna Cole, and SOGN President Frank Robinson, Mr. Drew, Miss Shannon, and everybody in the Yes Club. Congratulations to Ethan Nguyen and Carl Seward. Oh, we have a little effect that has hand clapping, sound like a million people clapping. We're going to have that together all over the world. Well done, my friends. And in the word of God, in Matthew 25, verse 21, it says, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful in few things. Now you shall be ruler of many. We're so happy for you. The Yes Club is based on good principles of the word of God. And we're not ashamed to say it either, because you need those principles now to teach these young people how to act. Hello, somebody. You have to have a rock to stand on. And that's what we're doing in our program. So we're going to begin with Ethan Nguyen. I'm a poet, and now you know it. And I want you to know that he graduated from East High School here in Rockford, Illinois. That's the East E-Rabs. And we want to congratulate him also in being in the National Honor Society. And I learned today that he actually acquired that 2 years early because of his grades, and he actually got it as a sophomore in high school when he was 16. Hello, somebody. Now, I think somebody ought to know about that. And we are going to celebrate this young man today. But guess why? Because it's a win-win situation. Woo! It's win-win all the way.
All right.
Came into the program, I met him in the Project Upward Bound program through NIU, their summer program several years ago. And I was called in to help with the music, and that's when I met him. He's been with the Yes Club ever since, and on this picture it says, I suppose that we're going to miss you, Ethan. I guess. But he is going to a college in Arizona. This man is going to be dealing with electronic games and creating games and all that kind of stuff. All I want is my 10%. That's it. All I want is my cut. Go ahead, Ethan. Good for you. So we would like to say thank you, because he came as a member, became the vice president, and yes, he is the president of the Yes Club core group. And we want to say thank you, President Ethan, for your excellent leadership. And because of that, we present to you the Golden Eagle Award for outstanding academic achievement and exemplary character excellence. And this special recognition is presented to you know who? Ethan Nguyen. Congratulations, class of 2022, as part of our Yes Club's second annual 4th of July Youth Explosion on the 4th of July. Come on, somebody. Presented by yours truly, Mr. Frank Robinson, Miss Dianna Cole, and we have got to say, God bless you. Hand claps, hand claps, hand claps, hand claps. God bless you. All right, my friend, we'll be hearing from you shortly. And ladies and gentlemen, this dude got the nerve to have the first name C-A-R-L. He must be at least half all right. I'm so proud of Carl Seward, even when he was a little boy, so respectful, so nice, so kind, and always enjoyed being able to see him. When we came up to our hometown in Freeport, we have a Yes Club presence in Freeport. We have ministries in Freeport. And Carl, I'm just so glad that Miss Chantel, that your mom shared you with Freeport and with the world. And I'm so excited for you because we congratulate you for being in the National Honor Society. There's your certificate of membership. And you are selected as a member of the Freeport High School chapter of the National Honor Society. Membership is based on, guess what? Scholarship service. Uh-oh. Sound like academic achievement to me. Leadership. Why? Because your light is shining. People can follow you because you know what's right. And character. I'm not talking about no character in no play, acting crazy. I'm talking about acting like he got some good sense, like he was taught. Congratulations, my friend. And that was presented to him on April the 10th, 2022. And guess what we about to do? Congratulations, Carl, my friend. We are presenting you proudly with the Golden Eagle Award for outstanding academic achievement and exemplary character excellence. And this special recognition is presented to the one and the only Carl Seward in the world. Congrats, class of 22, as part of our Yes Club second annual 4th of July Youth Explosion. On the 4th of July, Carl, you helped us have an explosion. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And I want the world to know that we are congratulating Ethan Nguyen and Carl Seward. Well done, my friends. Everybody ought to know you. Congratulations. All over the world. We are so proud of you. We are so proud.
Congratulations.
Of you. All right, my friends, I done showed out enough. And now we are going to enjoy some final expressions. And we're going to start with our honorees. And then we're going to hear from Miss Chantel. And then we're going to hear from Mr. Drew and Miss Shannon. And then Mrs. C is going to close us out. So I'm so glad for all of you. I did check on Google. Nobody did this before ever. Carl, you know you're an online person. My son live online, Instagram, Facebook, anything else. You know, I had to get off of Facebook and put my face in the book, but that's all right. But let me tell you something. It is time. We're glad to be trailblazers to let everybody know. Encourage these young people, encourage these graduates, encourage these elementary school students, encourage these middle school students, encourage these high school students. Shine the light on them. Let them know if they're wrong and show them how to do right. That's what we're trying to do with the Yes Club. So we're going to start with the president of the Young Eagles Success Club, Mr. Ethan Nguyen himself. Woo!
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, first off, I'm truly humbled to, why are people calling me?
Because you're national and global. Why do you think?
Well, I'm truly humbled to be part of such an amazing group, being connected with Mr. C and the Yes Club. Anytime that I have like a really sad time during school, sometimes stressful, I would always be looking forward to our next meeting and having fun with all types of people, whether it be young, old, or anyone really. Mm-hmm. I'm truly humbled to have received this reward and to get a little or be recognized for something that I truly I'm grateful to be part of.
Yes, absolutely. And you have been in the studio. Some of these folks don't know you a studio singer, and just getting all smooth and stuff, sound like Barry White or Mellow Yellow or something. What you trying to prove?
Uh, I don't know.
You love singing?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. We appreciate you. And I'm glad that we acknowledge you because you deserve that. And I'm glad you got a little jumbled up because you wasn't used to getting put on the front burner, but you deserve to be. And thank you for all you do, all you did, and all you're going to do to help shine your light to make a better world. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. God bless you. All right, we're going to go to Mr. Carl Cole. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I'm getting old. It ain't Carl Cole. It's Carl Seward because he's got something to tell y'all. Carl, we welcome you right now. God bless you, my friend. What do you want to tell the world?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I gotta move my phone.
Hold on, he's got to get his.
All right. It's all right. He got to do his thing. Go on, do your thing. It's all right. He got an audience and everything. Go and do your thing. All right, Carl, this is your chance to tell the world what you think and what you feel. Go on and tell them.
Well, I just want to say I'm honored to be receiving such an award. When I first came to the Yes Club, I didn't know what it was or what it was about. But then when I came in, it's like a place where students can go to get themselves together, get themselves. But it also helped me to become a better leader and me to understand what I need to do, where I need to go. Because I wasn't the best person when I was younger. So stuff like the programs that I joined, stuff that I did, helped me to go down the right direction. Also being in church, doing stuff with my church and other helped me to get myself straight back where I was. Because when I was younger, I was a bad. I was bad. But the older I got myself together. But I have my mom to thank for that. She's a true role model to me. I mean, throughout the past few years, she's been doing great stuff. Hard, but she overcame it, and now she's doing bigger and better things.
Yes, she is.
I'm happy to have a mother like her because she has the same name as my mom that passed away. That's nothing but God. So
God did that.
I'm just thankful for having her in my life, and then my dad too. I didn't have a dad when I was younger, but having him in my life, he actually helped me to be a better man.
Wonderful.
Get things straight for myself, but
beautiful.
I'm just honored to be a part of this program. It's a blessing to be a part of something like this. So I just thank you and your wife for continuing to help and support me throughout everything that's done. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Carl. And what would you tell other people about the Yes Club? Should they get their kids involved? Should we have a Yes Club on a national scale or global scale, or what you think?
I feel like we should. I mean, we definitely should get one in Freeport because it's in Freeport we got so much stuff going on in Freeport. Having a Yes Club would help get students somewhere where they can feel safe and where they can talk to people and they can get them in the right direction. So I feel like if we had one here, that would be great.
Yes, and we do have one in Freeport. It's just we have to get more people to support us and help us get kids there, like you. What about national? What about kids on a national scale and on a global scale?
Yeah, you should get people all over because everybody needs to be somewhere where they feel like they belong.
Yeah.
continue to succeed. They need people to push them. There's a lot of people not like giving up, but they got to have that person, that individual to help them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do feel like it should be like on a global scale.
Wow. Well, thanks to you, we going global. And thanks to you, Ethan, we going worldwide. Congratulations to both of you. You are members of the Global Honor Society. Now, I'm not over that, so I really don't have the authority to say it, but I sure could say it. I just went on flat out and said it. Miss Chantel, I just spoke it. Yes, I got the face.
Those things that be not as though they were.
There you go. All right now. And that brings me to you. Everybody look at this mama that said, look, we gonna get this done. Get it together. Let's give a big hand for Miss Chantel Crawford. We're so excited about her. So excited about her. All right now.
All right. I just want to say congratulations, Carl and Ethan. Good job. Outstanding. It's rare to see kids focus, focus long enough to achieve something that's good. Education is always great. Being a leader is always great. And just being that example for your peers is always great. It's always a great thing. And I just want you guys to be encouraged to know that what it required for you to get through those 12 years of school will be the same requirement as you continue on in life.
That's right.
The same requirement in life.
That's right.
Just remember how you got to where you got to, how you got here.
Yeah.
God first. Always him first.
That's the secret.
Because in the end, he's who you need.
That's right.
And let him lead you, let him guide you, so that you can be what he desires for you to be.
Yes.
Some good things to remember is they always say, tell God your plans and he'll show you his.
Yeah.
And so that's been a big thing. That's been a big thing in my life because I had my own plan. So therefore they didn't go the way I planned it, but they went God's way. Yeah. So just remember who's in your corner. Just remember what you learned in Yes Club. Remember the things that you learned in church, in your community, things that you've seen, things that you've heard. Remember those things and learn from them and grow from them.
That's it. All right now. Well, everybody, I don't know about you, but Miss Chantel Crawford to mess around and went global right quick. Went global right quick because I appreciate her perspective as a parent, but also as an educator. She's a teacher, she's an educator, she's an administrator. And I'm very, very thankful that she's on this Zoom because I think that everybody ought to know who Miss Chantel is. Thank you so much, my friend. And I know that you're with us as we continue on this journey up because that's where God is taking us. Yes. Thank you so much. And now we're going to hear from a college student where these fellas are getting ready to get on that level. She's already there and she's already doing great things with Sounds of Good News in the Yes Club. Let's welcome Miss Shannon Guyton from Aurora, Illinois. Hey, Shannon.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I just want to say congratulations to you guys on moving on to the next chapter of your lives. And I pray that God will keep you as you take on your studies. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm with my nephew.
I'm already fucking beat Abdus.
I pray that God keeps you and he covers you and always stay focused. I apologize, guys. And just keep God first. He will help you move into your next endeavors. So, yeah.
And what would you like to say about the Yes Club as it pertains to not only them, but to millions of young people in the world?
I believe the Yes Club is going to help many more kids that are coming up in this world, just like the Yes Club has helped you guys as well. I see that it it has a positive impact on those that enter the club. So.
Well, thank you, Miss Shannon. You have certainly seen that firsthand because you've worked with our core group, and we're continuing even to inspire you as you go on in your education and even in your aspirations to move further in your music career. So thank you so much for sharing your perspective. We appreciate that. And speaking of music careers, we know that Mr. Andrew has his own thing. He calls it AJ Collections, his own production company. And he has been doing things in the studio and Taste of Chicago and everywhere since he's about 12, 13. Actually started hitting on the drums when he was 3 because we found out that he had rhythm in between eating chicken nuggets and hamburgers. He was making rhythm with his mouth. But we're thankful for him and we're excited for him. And he's got a 4-decade celebration of his life coming up just after the 4th of July. So Mr. Andrew, we're so excited about you. And you always have something positive to say about positive people like these honorees.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Just want to reiterate a congratulations to you, Ethan, and to you, Carl, for really being examples, products of giving us hope that there is another way, a better way. You know, life is not easy, but it's easier when you put God first and when you understand, when you come to the realization that you're special and that you're meant for something greater than even yourself.
Yes, yes.
So I'm very excited for both of you and for what the future holds for you.
Yes.
And I just encourage you both to stick with God because you can't go wrong. He will guide you in the right direction. And anything that he does is always perfect. It's on time. It's in time.
Yeah.
And so, you know, the best is yet to come for both of you.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate all of you taking the time to be on this Zoom to celebrate these two people.
Yes, yes.
You know, there's an old saying about giving people their flowers while they can receive them.
Yes, that's
oftentimes right. At funerals and you know, just in retrospect, we talk about what we wish we could have said or done to that person that we love or care about or acknowledge. But it's a bigger blessing when you can acknowledge them and appreciate them while they're yet in the land of living. So
yes, that's right.
So we're glad that we can celebrate you two as you're yet alive and as you have more to do to fulfill your purpose in life. Because it hasn't been totally fulfilled yet, but it's going to be. It's going to be. So so anyway, congratulations, and this is a wonderful time.
Yes, yes.
God bless.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Andrew. We appreciate you and your example of excellence and powerful role modeling for others to follow, especially to young men. And we need that so much in our world. And so now, of course, and so now we're going to hear from Mrs. C, and then we're going to let you all have a good rest of your day or rest of your evening. And I'm so proud of you. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all are going to be doing. Ethan is going to still work with us up until our performance at the State Fair, 3rd Saturday in August, going down to Springfield. And then we'll be keeping tabs on him as to when we need to get him a plane ticket so he can fly back up here and do something with us. I know he will. And Carl will be staying hooked up with you. And when you're ready to do your big concert and your big explosion. We don't know what you're doing, but when you're ready, just give me a call, okay? And we'll see if we can have a little money to put into it and help you do it. I can get the money from Ethan. All right. Well, Mrs. C, thank you so much for being here. And as the Director of Education, you certainly are qualified and authorized to close this wonderful Zoom. Thank you so much. Let's receive Mrs. C with a big hand clap. She got it going on. All right.
I don't know why he keeps saying I have it going on. I am still striving and working on myself. And I echo what different ones, including Ms. Chantel, has said that personally speaking, I wouldn't be who or what or where I am today, whatever that may be, without God. And so
Amen.
I love the fact I did my inspiration on the go last night with the ladies, and I shared with them the song by Dannielle Hall called Ordinary People.
Yeah, that's a
And
great piece.
one of the things that's really cool that I can say for my own self, and I believe can speak for others on this phone and speak into Carl and Ethan, is that God uses ordinary people.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And when we place what we have in his hands, that little that we think we have becomes much.
Yeah.
And so already he has blessed the two of you and used you to do much on this level. And so imagine where he's going to take you in the next level of your lives. Continue to be encouraged, continue to do your very best to make the right and the best choices. We make mistakes along the way, but when we get back on riding that horse and start saying we're going to make some more choices that are going to lead us in the direction that we want to go in, then lots of great and awesome things can come.
Yes, ma'am.
To be. So we believe that for both of you. We're glad the part that, as of course has been recognized, Mom, in this case, Miss Chantel, and Ethan's mom and his dad, and all the people that have made a difference in your lives. And we certainly want to acknowledge again once more that we thank God for Mr. C and the Yes Club, because Mr. C was taught by a wonderful mom and dad, lost his dad at an early age, but Mom stepped up to the plate and she did a fine job with all of her children, and especially Mr. C. And so if there's anybody that can run a Young Eagles Success Club, it's Mr. C. And so thank you all. Thank you, Mom Chantel. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Carl, for allowing Mr. C through the Yes Club to play a major part in your lives as well. It's onward, upward, forward, on.
All right.
So God bless each of you, and it was a pleasure to be a part of this recognition. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Mrs. C. We appreciate you. And happy 4th of July, Independence Day. Happy birthday, America. And I'm glad to present a gift to the United States of America and to the entire world. 2 great explosive youth and young men who are ready to shine their light so that others can see the way and see that you do have hope. And it's okay to get an A. And we want to encourage you to keep moving, because the Yes Club is here to help you with your right direction. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for making this a special celebration. We celebrate you and we look forward to what you're going to do to help make this world be a better place. God bless all of you.
Thank you.
Now, thank you so much.
God bless you guys.
You too. God bless.
God bless. Bye-bye.
Congrats again.
We are so proud and happy for Ethan and Carl, and they are going to help change this world for the better. I'm so happy for them. As we conclude this phenomenal celebration, we hope that you enjoyed everything. And in closing, we salute all those who do serve and who did serve in our military armed forces, including my own father, Sergeant James Alfred Cole, who passed on May the 20th, 1974, when I was 12 years old. The same day last year, May 20th, was when the COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act was signed into law. Thank you for joining us. And let's end now with a solemn prayer by Mr. Irving Berlin entitled, God Bless America. And this is with the Yes Club featuring Miss Shannon Guyton. Enjoy the rest of this Independence Day. Have fun and be safe.
Bless America. unity is a power that makes us see the hour for you and me to be truly free.
The power of unity is the power that we need. It's the power to succeed.
And if we believe, we can achieve.
We can achieve
the power,
of unity. Talking about the power, of unity.
Talking about the power of unity.
that we can see.
The power